Paul Newman, Hollywood icon, heartthrob, philanthropist, a man so universally admired that even his salad dressing has a reputation. But what if I told you, behind that legendary charm, Newman kept something secret, a list. A short, brutally honest list of actors he absolutely couldn't stand. Not because they were bad actors, not even because of personal feuds, but because they violated something Newman believed in more than fame or fortune: professionalism. And this isn't tabloid gossip. These names came out through interviews with those closest to him after his death. Some of them are absolute legends. One of them was even his closest friend. So what happens when Hollywood's most respected gentleman finally lost patience? And who exactly pushed him to that point? Today you'll find out. First up, Steve McQueen. On paper, they were a perfect match. Two cool, confident icons with major star power. But behind the scenes, total opposites. When they finally worked together on the towering inferno, things got tense fast. McQueen showed up counting lines, obsessing over who had more dialogue, and even demanded his name appear level with Newman's in the credits, not above or below. Equal billing, literally. Paul didn't play that game. He just wanted to act.
One director later said, Paul thought Steve was exhausting. All ego, no collaboration.
Newman didn't blow up about it, but he made it clear in private. Steve McQueen turned what should have been teamwork into a competition. That landed him a solid spot on Paul's mental blacklist. Next up, Marlon Brando. Widely seen as one of the greatest actors in history, Brando was famed for his method style and raw power. But for Paul Newman, he embodied everything Paul believed actors should not become. Newman privately considered Brando a case of wasted brilliance. Unreliable, unprepared, and aloof. He admired actors who showed up ready, treated colleagues with respect, and approached their roles as craftspeople. Brando, he did the opposite. FarOutMagazine.co.uk cites Newman's own reflections. A close friend and biographer, A.E. Hotchner, shared that Newman was disappointed by how Brando's talent so often fell short of discipline. Brando benefited from extraordinary gifts, but Newman felt he didn't respect the responsibility that came with them. Newman quietly filed him away, not for being untalented, but for not showing up as someone who valued teamwork and preparation. That earned Brando a place on Paul's internal list. What this list reveals isn't bitterness, it's principle. Paul Newman didn't compile grudges. He catalogued violations of his belief system, respect for craft, respect for colleagues, and a belief that fame comes with duty. Whether it was McQueen's ego games, Brando's inconsistency, or Redford's tardiness, Newman remembered and respected professionalism above all. These names weren't chosen for drama, they earned their places. And by understanding each grievance, we understand Newman, his standards, values, and why even Hollywood legend had limits. Which of these names surprised you most on Paul Newman's list? Comment below. We want to hear which of these stories you found most surprising. And if you want more behind-the-scenes tales from Hollywood legends, hit subscribe and check out our next video exposing untold stories from cinema's golden age.